All right. Okay. So, hi everyone. Right now I'm joined by with Rahim. We are going to talk about Matokeo Challenge meeting. How we envision the meeting is going to take place. Also, we're going to talk about a little bit about the contract, how to submit the proposal, and hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you, but you're breaking.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
Kevin.
Yes, yes. Okay. And how about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. Thank you for joining this session. We're going to talk about Matokeo Challenge. Also, initially, we had proposed it to be called a fundraiser meeting because it's about raising funds for projects that you're going to work on. Like you propose a project that you're going to work on, uh, put a budget or all the amount of money like it's going to take for you to work on that project, the resources that you need, and it's going to be discussed and approved. Or if denied, there's going to be like a feedback process of what you need to work on or what you need to change for the proposal in order for it to be accepted. So you had shared some ideas on the stream. I want to share my screen
Yes,
so that we can go over
thank
them
you.
as you explain one by one, and also as we agree on a few things here and there. Are you able to see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen.
And okay, in this position, I might not be able, but
Hmm.
just a second, I rejoin.
Okay,
Let me just work on something.
okay.
I rejoin. Yes. Yes.
Are you here right now? Hello? Are you back? Hello? Hello, Rahim, can you hear me? Your mic is muted. If you're like saying something, I can't hear you. Your mic is muted.
Muted.
All right, now I can hear you. Yes, well, welcome back.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, so let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. So, are
Yes.
you able to take us through like the first ideas you shared? Let's talk about the first point, all the first section, all the points you listed under this section. We discuss them and then move
Yes.
to the next.
Okay. Thank you so much for giving me this platform and opportunity to share my thoughts. I I took my time going through the questions that you had asked,
Yeah.
and these are few ideas that I have. Um, I started with how Matokeo meeting will be conducted.
Mm-hmm.
So I propose that first we get updates from the progress update from the previous project we've done, or maybe development.
Mm-hmm.
That will help us to know how far we've come and where
Yeah.
we are headed.
Yeah.
And then now, immediately after updates, we go direct to the main agenda, focus on topics. The time that I've suggested there can be adjusted depending on how the um, event organizer of the day desire, or maybe the time that we have.
Mm-hmm.
So after main when we after going through the main agenda,
Yes.
then from it we'll take action points and scheduling.
Mm-hmm.
Who will do what with for how much time, for how long, what is needed, just the way you expressed, just the way you were sharing before we started the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So after we have action points, now we can consider in uh, for the next meeting rotating model to exchange team engaging and ownership. This is to allow every member
Mm-hmm.
or the principal members to have the privilege of conducting the meeting and understanding the angle of these meetings that we are having on a daily basis.
Okay.
Um,
Yes.
yes, and
Let
maybe
me
in
just
future.
interrupt you for a minute. You've mentioned agenda. Like, how do
Yes.
you envision these agendas being developed, and what should this agenda revolve around? Considering that we are focusing on, like, these are the ideas that are developed through. It's basically the ideas that are developed through Mawazo Challenge, and then the ideas are refined and then listed as future projects. So these are the future projects are what people are going to share, like propose they want to work on a certain project, right? And then
Yes.
send it somewhere, where we need to decide, like, where do they need to send this proposal to. So now,
Hmm.
after the proposal is submitted, now this when we are going to have, like, the Matokeo challenge,
Yes.
like the meeting to discuss these proposals.
Yes.
So do you agree, like, the agendas should be the proposals at should be the agendas?
Thank you so much, sir. I believe that that is exact my point. If you go to point number 4 there,
Mm-hmm.
action point and
Mm-hmm.
scheduling.
Okay.
From this action points are those ideas that you're saying and the proposals.
Ah.
And those are the one that creates the next agenda after we've submitted our proposal where we will agree,
Mm-hmm.
and that is where we will generate those agendas, because there
Okay.
will be, we have to actually, when we'll go to the next point, you'll understand why I said to have a main agenda.
So the main agenda are the proposals. Should be
Yes,
the
yes, yes,
proposals.
sir.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I think we have that cleared. And also, like, also how to get this agenda is also clear. What we need to think about is where are people going, or let's say you and Evans, where are you guys going to submit these proposals to? Do we need, like, a separate space for the Mawazo challenge,
Mm,
so that
I
Where's Next Kitchen
yes.
can have, like, a list of backlog, and then we have another separate space for Mawazo challenge, where the discussion will be taking place in the stream, based on like the backlogs that we have on kitchen space. So if you
Mhm.
pick, like, a project on kitchen space, you go and submit a proposal on Mawazo challenge space.
Okay.
Mhm.
Uh,
But
uh,
developments and every other thing will take place on kitchen space. Mawazo challenge space should or will be basically for approval and yeah, just
okay.
approval and budgeting of the projects. What do you think about that?
I I think that is well structured, considering that we have already spaces that are created for the
Hmm.
same purpose.
Yeah.
So I believe utilizing them will be the most logic thing we can do for now.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So we agree we should have a Matokeo kitchen space where these discussions will be taking place on the space, on the stream of this space. And then,
Hello.
yes, and then after the discussion have taken place, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Hello, Kevin. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, I can hear you, Rahim. Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Hello, Kevo.
Yes, I can hear you.
Kevo.
I can hear you. Maybe try refreshing your. Try refreshing the page that you're working from, that you're connecting from, if you can hear me. Hello, Rahim.
Kevo, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. Now I can.
All right. Yeah, I think maybe you're experiencing some network challenges. Once you're not able to hear me, try refreshing the page that you're joining from.
Okay, sir.
All right. So we've agreed it is good to have like a Matokeo kitchen space. And
Okay.
then the
Yes.
agendas will be generated from the proposals, right? This is based on
Yes,
the
yes, yes.
discussions that will be taking place in the space.
Yes.
All right. And then now the backlog that we have on the kitchen space will now have a list of projects that need to be worked on, and people will
Yes.
share a proposal based on these projects, right?
Right.
All right. I think we've covered most of the things. Who will attend these meetings?
Yes. There, after considering everything that we've been doing together, and
Mhm.
from my own experience, I
Mhm.
propose that co-planning team that include those that are responsible, uh, for execution and logistics. Also,
Mhm.
strategic contributors um,
Like
invited based on
you need to
agenda.
be, let's say, like if you say strategic contributors, um,
Yes.
who are they and what interest do they have?
Now, when someone will be proposing to work on a certain project, they will have questions. Sometimes, for example,
Mm-hmm.
someone is working on a tech proposal.
Mm-hmm.
For them to understand more of what they will be working on,
Mm-hmm.
and if they have any inquiry, I propose we can invite someone from the tech team
Mm-hmm.
to come and give some insight about the project that person will be doing. This will help people to understand um, in depth of the level of commitment they should put and to which length they should go, where to find their answers, and
Mm-hmm.
whatever they need to know.
Okay,
Yes,
you're saying like the people who will be sharing proposals. for particular projects. Like, let's say
Okay.
you want to work on a particular, this tech person wants to work on a particular project, so they need to be part of the meeting so that they can explain more if there are questions raised.
Yes,
Is that correct? Okay. And
that
also,
is
I think
correct, sir.
also, yeah, that's correct. And also the sponsor, in this case, who is Gary, will need will form a big part. Will definitely need to be in those meetings so that he can approve the budgets that will be proposed.
Including the group.
Yeah.
Um, yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think that is settled. Meeting structure and flow guidelines. So this is how like the meeting will be structured from the start to the finish. This is now during the meeting. What should take place? Should each
Mm-hmm.
person come and say, "I want to do A, B, C, D, and this is the amount I need"?
Yes.
Do you agree or not? Or this has already taken place in the space. Now the meeting is just to formalize everything. What do you think?
I think you're making a point, sir.
Hmm.
Um, I think you're making a point.
Yeah. So yeah. So should this discussion take place on the space and then it is formalized in the meeting, or should it take place in the meeting?
I think we already have the space for a purpose,
Okay.
and
Yeah. Just to
using
utilize
it
it
will be
more.
very logic. I think we
Uh-huh.
take the discussion on the space, then when
Hmm.
come in the meeting, we go in depth. Just like I've said in my point, my
Hmm.
additional suggestion. I said that given our work on Mawazo Challenge, I
Hmm.
recommend we extract key lessons, both success and
Yeah.
bottlenecks, and integrate them into Matokeo challenge planning.
Hmm.
This will help us build a more efficient
Hmm.
and informed framework.
Okay.
When we discuss these things on the space, it gives somebody an opportunity to even dig deeper before coming to the meeting. So that when we will be on the meeting, just like I said up there on
Hmm.
my previous point, we'll focus on the grounds that really matter at that moment.
Yeah.
So the meeting will be more fruitful, and also the time will be utilized well.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I think I like that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I think we've talked about the proposals. We've talked about the agenda. We've talked about Matokeo kitchen space and
Yes.
the meeting structure. I think for a start, that is a good place to start with. I'll document this, all the points that we've developed during this meeting, share them on this kitchen space that we are currently using
Mhm.
for developments. And if you get
Yes.
any idea of how we may do something differently, of course, this is not the entire SOP. We need to build it more and more so that, let's say,
Yes.
if you're told you're going to schedule schedule Matokeo meeting or Matokeo
Yes.
challenge, you have all the information that you need. So this is just the start. I'll
Sure.
share them on the space. Let's discuss more. And yeah, we have something solid come Monday. Gary, from our discussions between me and Gary, we are finishing this. This project will take like 5 days. That is starting yesterday, today,
Okay.
when is tomorrow is Friday, right? Friday,
Yes.
Saturday. I think Sunday will just finalize a few things here and there. But tomorrow we'll have another meeting. And Saturday, if you're
Okay.
available, we can also have another meeting so that come Monday, we have the entire structure of how the meeting should look like and all the SOPs put together.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
also, I've seen you've worked on the notification. It was not working, and now it's working. That's
Ah,
some good.
you've got
Um,
notifications on your phone.
Yes, I did. I did get a notification today.
That's great. That's great.
Yes.
All right. Good to hear that. All
Okay.
right. All right. Thank you for your time. Let's meet again tomorrow.
I'm glad I could help.
All right. Thank you very much.